Hi Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lexa Tarot, and today I'm channeling messages focusing on which potential blessings are coming towards you this February 2023. Now, if you missed my social media platform announcements, and by the way, if you look at my banner, my official social media links are there. But if you missed my announcement, I am now on Patreon. So if you feel this message resonates with you and you are interested in the extended reading, feel free to look down below in my description box and take a look at my Patreon link. Okay, now I have created on Patreon three affordable tiers for you to take a look at. One of those tiers has the extended reading here for the monthlies. Okay, I believe that's tier number 2, so take a look at that. Each tier has its own bonus content, or extended reading content, so take a look at what that may be for you. For those of you who have asked me in the past about donation to my channel, feel free. There is no obligation. It is totally optional. But if you feel, called to donate to my channel, my YouTube channel, feel free to do so down in the description box and on my Patreon. All right. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike. I thank you so much for your love, your support, and your loyalty to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here. I'm also going to take a look at what mindset you need to have in order to maximize your blessings, okay, Cancer? Because that's where it's at. Wherever the mind goes, energy kind of flows in that direction. So we'll talk about that a little later. Right now, let's take a look at what blessings are coming in your direction. And Cancer, you have the one who frees, letting go of whatever was holding you down, feeling a sense of stuck. Maybe some of you were emotionally stuck. Maybe some of you felt energetically stuck to either a person, situation, circumstance, or event. This is saying here in the month of February, there's this kind of release that's happening. For some of you, it's an emotional release, okay? Because there's a lot of water here. Water has a lot to do with purification as well. So I feel here that there is this blessing coming in of kind of like not only releasing from anything that you may have felt kind of stuck in or stuck to, but also the sense of releasing and healing emotionally here for whatever may have happened in the past or recent past. Okay, for some of you, it had to do with arguments. There was a sense of like having a real bad argument. There's a lot of birds here, and she is looking towards my left hand, which is that of the past. So there's something that here that may have felt as if kind of was constricting to you. It was binding. It was kind of in a way pulling you down. But I feel here for you, Cancer, in the month of February 2023, there's a sense of letting yourself kind of like getting away from this situation or from this person or from this circumstance for some of you. What I'm also feeling here is there's this sense here of you finally taking the courage in the month of February, kind of taking the courage and really putting your foot down here in regards to something. Either someone has been taking advantage of you, either you feel you have been taken advantage of in a particular situation, maybe last month in January or in the past couple of days or in your past or recent past, but there's something you're putting your foot down here because I'm getting this kind of intuitive call to look at her foot. It's like you are kind of in a way setting up safe boundaries or creating some type of boundaries here. And it may have a lot to do with your emotions. So kind of like emotional boundaries. And if you see here, look at this water, and it's like the water's there and it's all this kind of turmoil here. There's a lot of power. There's a lot there. But guess what? Nothing is touching this person. It's like there's a kind of like an energy field here that won't allow this water to get to this person. And So I'm getting here this feeling of like you have no, it's like whatever this may have been in the past or recent past, it was like there was the last straw, and the last straw led to you kind of saying, okay, this is like either over. I'm no longer going to continue to be in this position. I'm not going to allow myself to endure these emotional situations or situation or how this is making me feel, or I'm not going to allow someone to communicate to me in that way, shape, or form. But there's something here kind of like putting your foot down. And that's going to give you a sense of liberation and freedom here in the month of February. And that is what's coming across here as your blessing here, Cancer, in the month of February. Now, let's take a look here at what other blessings are coming in your direction as well. All right. And we have here, don't back down. I mean, Cancer, I mean, talk about validation confirmation. This is exactly what I was just telling you a little while ago. It's like I'm getting this feeling like you're no longer going to continue to allow either people, situations, circumstances to treat you or to take advantage of you any longer. And this is saying here, in the month of February, the blessing that's coming in your direction or towards you is the blessing of you standing up for yourself and you standing for what you believe in. It says, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. And it may be just having to do with you. You're not going to allow or continue to allow anyone to do whatever it was that they were doing, or maybe for some of you, this wasn't even something that you chose to walk away from, but the situation came to its last straw. So whether it was you that decided to kind of in a way part ways, or whether it was another person, situation, or circumstance that parted ways with you, it is something that is going to, in a way, free you here in the month of February. Now, there again, washing away and healing, emotional. I'm getting this emotional kind of cleansing happening. A lot of you have been crying a lot over this thing. Whatever this was, whatever this has been, there was a lot of tears involved here. Um, a lot of emotional anguish and a lot of uncertainty. It's like you didn't know how to kind of exit the situation, or kind of how am I going to take that first step to go in the direction that I feel is best for me. And this is saying here, whatever this may be in the month of February, do not back down. Go and follow your heart. There is a heart chakra here. Whatever this is may have been tugging in your heart, weighing on your emotions. And in the month of February, this is creating some type of release here for you. And that is going to be the blessing that's coming in your direction. There's a golden opportunity also coming right behind it. Now take a look at the difference here between the water. The ocean here is all amped up. Here is nice and calm. There's an opportunity that may be coming behind that situation, that or circumstance or separation or divorce that didn't work out before is going to come in as something, as a blessing for you. So this is kind of like the kind of like the blessing of rejection is protection, okay, kind of like that type of feeling. um Whatever you thought wasn't going to be good for you, is being cleared out, and now there's even a bigger opportunity coming your way for you to really step forward and not back down. So this is a beautiful start of the reading here for you, Cancer. There's more here for you, but you got to join me. Look down below in the description box. I have my official Patreon link there. Click on that and join me on Patreon. And on Patreon, I'll talk about the mental or the mindset that you need to have in order to maximize these blessings, as well as what other blessings are coming in your direction. I'll see you there. Don't forget, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo. Click down here, click up here for more messages, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.